And yeah, it's kind of a tragedy story of his family. And we got really good RNG there. That puzzle is always a random combination of 4, 8, and 5. And we just brute force it. So the fact we got first try is really good. That's perfect both ways. It should definitely have opened by now. This is new. This is strange. It is
Would you say?
this has never happened before.
Yay!
I've never seen this before. This is the door is
I've
still locked.
seen.
There's a door now. I feel like the Old Spice commercial. Look at the door. Look up. Now look back at the door. Or look. I guess it was a phone, not a camera at the time.
From her right wrist down to her left leg.
GG.
And that's the one hit. You heard, if you have your headphones turned up, you heard like a chunky hit. That's intentional. Oh, where's she going?
It's like she's walking on sunshine.
She looks like she's having a great time.
Gets to the door. There's a little prompt that says no, and it's upsetting. But she got it. It's all good.
This is actually going very well. Jack
this
is
is
perfectly aggroed. Jack is like actually in the best spot I think you can have right now for new game.
Oh my god, my heart
You
is
got this.
racing right now. That part is the most nerve-wracking section.
And he busts through the door right on time. We need him to come up the staircase, and Kat's going to get to one side of the staircase. She's going to shoot him in the leg, and then do a little squeeze past, line herself up on the wall, and if all went right, Jack turns us around, throws us into the wall, and we are out of bounds.
That
GG.
was a flawless out of bounds actually.
That was really good.
That was perfect. To get 7 shots, I'm pretty sure all of those hit. So we
really
get,
hope so.
we're on a very tight time budget to get all 7 of those shots in, because we need Jack to be at as low as health as possible. 2,400 or 2,700 actually, I believe is the health I'm at right now. So if we can get the quick kill one cycle, she's gonna saw him, and then power swing into his head, and then she's gonna let 2 shots go into his head, and then saw into him, and if this went well, he'll just die here. Let's go!
Let's go.
That is a very hard thing to do, because if any of those 7 shots, quick shots that you saw Kat do during the 30 FPS had been late or missed at all, it would have failed. She would have had to have resorted to a 2 cycle or the long death animation. That right there is probably the hardest strat in the entire run in terms of like a single boss strat.
Speaking of wasting time, this guy.
Get
Most
out!
dramatic death.
Yeah, that's an Oscar winner right there.
Oh.
Whoa!
Goodbye!
My people need me.
More traditional Chinese way of doing it. So it's a really cool fun fact about the whole characters on the side. Yeah. Also, we're gonna say goodbye to this bear. Bye bye. Bye bye.
He's sent to the Shadow Realm.
No, he gets sent to school.
Nope, the Shadow Realm.
School. It's very good in your Chinese.
Well, actually, Drew, I have a question for you then. I guess in terms of culture-wise, it's funny because
Yeah.
today when planning the show, all the runners I picked aren't American because,
Yeah.
you know, having people travel for Thanksgiving, it's much easier to get people who don't have to do that. So since you're from Singapore, do you have any like, I guess, cultural dinners that can gather the family around, have dinner and all that? Because that is what Thanksgiving is about.
He's
A lot of people
usually
kinda talk about
doing
things, but it's mainly just kind of a get together with family.
It's usually during Chinese New Year because Chinese New Year we actually get together and like families and relatives we all come together and just like have a festive season because Chinese New Year is like the New Year for Chinese people, so or the
That's
Asian
around
culture.
February, right?
It's around January or February. It depends on like when the how you say it, when the New Year starts. But yeah, it's also a cool thing where like in Chinese New Year your age is actually up by 2, I think, or 1. So in Chinese age I'm actually 25 25 or 24 around there. But I'm actually 23, so yep. Per the sense of voice and yeah. May I restore my daughter's angelic voice. What did I do that for? Alright, here we go.